Hi, welcome to another episode of Marlene at Home. This week I'm talking about the changing seasons. I'm sure that October you have started to change things too. No longer can we pretend it's summer. We replace our summer flowers with fall flowers. We start putting up fall decorations, fall wreaths, and that's what I'm doing here at my house too. I love fall because of the brisk feel of the air. There's something invigorating for me about cold temperatures, and it gets me excited for fall, football, cider, fireplaces, all of those kinds of things. So come along with me as we look at some fall changes. Okay, here's the rough leftover summer vestiges that I have now got to get rid of. You hate to get rid of them after you've ordered them all summer and cared for them, already thrown some away. They were so bad, and their life is over. But you can see in the background I have started here on our back porch, our back patio, to get some fall things as well. And so it's fun to come to a new season and do some new things. I'll show you some more things over by my fireplace. I've gotten rid of my summer flowers here, the bright reds and purples that were here for the summer, and now added some touches of fall, the yellow mums, the pumpkin. And it's fun to add on the fireplace, but it's not dark enough for that. But you have seen the fireplace working in the summer. And so just a touch of fall out here. I enjoy it because we can see it from inside our family room and our living room looking out this way. So just some more fun touches of fall. Under our porch pavilion, our summer flowers have still lingered a little longer, so I'm keeping those for a few more weeks. I wanted to let you know that in the library there is a lot of fall titles, and they have just a brief season to go out, so I really hope you'll consider them. At the North Carroll branch in the adult department, I have put two large sides on two sides of the periodical section just of fall items, and I thought I'd share a few with you here. Things like Frightful Fun Halloween Handbook. So there's things of how to make costumes, how to decorate food items, how to decorate a mantle, how to put lights outside your front door. And so there's some of the things that you might want to consider. There's also in the 641s in the cookbook section, pumpkin, butternut, and squash. 30 sweet and savory recipes. So lots of fall things, recipes. I really like the cookbooks on soups, but I noticed the other day a lot of those are checked out. And every branch will have similar items, and you can go to any branch or even online and put holds on these items. Thinking ahead to Thanksgiving, giving thanks, Thanksgiving recipes and history from pilgrims to pumpkin pie. And this book is put out by Plymouth Plantation, so they know a few things about the pilgrims. This is a fiction story called A Lesson in Hope, related to a family situation at Thanksgiving by Philip Gulley, and so you might want to look into that. Many of you are mystery readers, and there's a lot of mysteries that are on the fall theme. This one is just called Ginger Snapped, and this is part of the Spice Shop Mystery Series by Gail Alst. So if you're a mystery lover, there's all kinds of fall mystery series. It makes me chuckle just reading the titles a lot of times. We also have a number of instructional DVDs about the fall holidays. This one is The Pilgrim Fathers. They fought for religious freedom and they finally found it. You can find things like this, just a whole lot of other things. Could be a travel video on traveling through New England in the fall. I've seen things like that. So just don't forget about videos, instructional videos, as well as full feature videos. Also music CDs. Here's a new one that just came out this year, A Thankful Heart. And this features a dulcimer, a fiddle, a mandolin, guitar, auto harp, accordion, and strings. So if you would like some background music for your holiday dinner, I would recommend that one. I played it in my office the other day. Maybe you're thinking of Halloween and you need some scary sounds. Maybe you can't open your front door this year if they're having Halloween in your area. And so anyway, you might want to put some candy in a basket outside your door and just play some music that has the Halloween feel to it. I don't like to be scared, but this is 99 super scary sound effects. So I would go with this one more than this one for me. October 31st is Reformation Day, so I found this in the 200s, the religious section at the North Carroll branch. You might want to look about that. The day that Martin Luther nailed his theses to the door, and learn more about that. I just looked at this again, and if I don't check it out, it'll be there for you, or it might be in other branches. It's called Autumn by Allie Smith, and it won the Man Booker Prize. It was a finalist. I shouldn't say won, it was a finalist. But there's a series of books on seasons, and this is one of that series. This is a adult fiction, and it's just called Flirtation Walk, and it's the story of a southern girl that moves north, and of course there's some adjustment, moving from the south to the north. She met a West Point student, and some stories there about changes and difficulties in the time of our nation, as well as in the lives of these two, in the main characters of the story. So just some fall items you might want to think about. Don't forget to think about us for things like cooking recipes, for decorating, for music, all kinds of things, instructional things for helping with school. So I just wanted to give you a few ideas. Stop in, visit us, look and browse, and now that we're open, or put a hold online. One of the things in Carroll County that we're looking forward to in October is school starting somewhat. We've had a combination of being at home in these early days and now starting a combo of virtual and at home, and some students are at home the whole time. But anyway, this fall school is starting in mid-October, and so time to think about going back to school. Our leaves are starting to turn. I just got some of these leaves, garland put on my steps, but you see the clock behind me. The time is ticking. Soon, in a few days from this filming, we'll be turning our clocks backwards. I have to get that right. Fall backwards, and so we'll be changing our clocks, and so lots of changes in the fall. I just thank you for joining me. I hope you'll stop in to visit your local library branch, or use online programming like this one, online putting on holds, or calling your branch. Librarians are there dying to help you find things. You can say, I'm looking for a mystery, or I really like this author, I've read everything. So don't forget to call us. That's what we're there for, and we've really done a lot of that during this time of the coronavirus. So thanks again for joining me this week with Marlene at home, and I look forward to having you come back again on another Sunday afternoon.